Hey everyone, I'm Chef Billy Parisi and I'm teaming up with Grocker to teach you all about beef. I'm going to give you the expert techniques you need to prepare the most popular beef dishes from around the world. This is Prime Cut, the meat lover's guide to preparing beef. Another one of those really overlooked cuts of beef is the flank steak. You have to grill it really hot to rare or medium rare and slice it extremely thin. But it goes perfect in a carne asada dish or in Spanish, roasted beef. First, we're gonna head down to 4505 Meats, talk to Thomas. He's gonna share a little bit more about this cut of beef. Tom, I'm making a carne asada, and you gotta say it like that too, dude. You can't just like carne asada.
Carne asada.
Yeah, you got it, dude. You got it. That's how, you gotta say it with passion. We got a really nice flank steak here. One of those other kind of meats that some people just walk right past. What's up with this cut?
Yeah, so another leaner cut of meat here, and again, against the grain. So on the flank steak, the grain runs lengthwise. So you're gonna wanna cut against that grain nice and thin.
What part of the cow is this thing from?
Yeah, so the flank comes from the flank section of the cow, which is the belly towards the leg of the animal.
When you come in, like, what are you really looking for? I mean, is it a pound and a half, 2 pounds? What's a marbling like? Well, what would I be looking for?
So normally a flank steak would be about 1.5 pounds for a whole flank steak. You know, it's going to be a leaner cut of meat, but it does have good flavor for being a lean cut of beef. So that's why it's one of the more popular cuts out there.
And is it pricey?
It's in between price. So it's a moderate price cut, and you know it's delicious. It feeds a lot of people.
Yeah, we're gonna make, again, same thing, super hot grill, just oil. We're not even gonna marinate it. We're gonna slice it super thin, some roasted pepper, some manchego cheese. I love it. It's taco time. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Let's fire it up. Carne asada has definitely changed over the years where you can almost put anything you want on there, but nothing has changed about the roasted beef portion. We've got a fantastic flank steak. We're gonna roast up some vegetables right in a hot skillet, hit the grill, come back and garnish, and we're gonna feast. But first, of course, we wanna knock out a little bit of prep, and it starts with cooking off these peppers. We've got some sliced red bells, some yellow bells, a little bit of jalapenos, and yellow onions in a smoking hot skillet. I'm talking high heat. Get this thing going. We're gonna add in just a little bit of olive oil. When you put the olive oil in, you'll know your pan is hot enough because it will immediately start to smoke. So we're gonna add in these peppers and onions. All right, with this flank steak, we are gonna season it with the exact same seasonings that we used on the skirt steak. Don't forget to check that out first. What we wanna do here is first brush it with a little bit of olive oil so we get those nice grill marks outside. Perfect. And again, that nice seasoning blend. Generously season it up on both sides. All right. The veggies are brown. What we're gonna do is season this with salt and pepper. Just like I always say, every ingredient along the way needs salt and pepper. We're gonna give it just a toss to mix that in. Turn off the heat and head right outside. We're about 450 degrees, which of course is excellent temperatures for grilling, especially our flank steak. It's gonna grill extremely quickly on each side, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Very similar to the skirt steak. As you can see, it's a pretty thin cut of meat. I always close the grill because I wanna seal in all that delicious smoky flavor. We're just gonna simply flip it right over, finish it off for another 2 to 3 minutes. We got some really nice grill marks here, and it's because we brushed it with oil and we have a really hot grill. Keys for success to getting those beautiful grill marks that you're looking for every single time. It's been a few minutes. Let's go ahead and finish off our steak. What we want to do now is go inside, cut against the grain. We're going to plate it up, try it out. Steak looks absolutely delicious. We want to squeeze a little bit of lime juice on it, slice it on a bias, and when it comes to slicing up all beef, let it rest for a few minutes. All those juices can kind of soak right back in and be absolutely delicious. Let it rest. The grains are going this way. We want to slice against it, so we're going to go that way. So what we do now is simply slice and slice thin. You want flank to be really, really, really thin. All right, of course, we want to plate this up. Got some really, really nice flour tortillas. I'm gonna show you just a little trick. This one's for free. So we've got 3, right? Put them right in the center of our nice little plate. Okay. A little bit of our very tasty carne asada. A little bit on the outside here. And of course, our roasted peppers. It's just gonna add a ton of really fantastic flavors. Also some really nice colors. Then manchego cheese. If you've never tried manchego cheese, you've been missing out. It's delicious. Cannot substitute this. It's got a really nice salt content in there. Just really tasty. All right. Here's my trick, okay? Because the sides are kind of flat there, you gotta figure out a way to bring those in. This is what we do. Because we serve with a little bit of lime, just gonna tuck that in like that. Those 3 nice looking little carne asadas. And of course we want to garnish. Got some green onions. Let's just put it all over the plate, make it look really nice when we're presenting it. Okay. And of course cilantro, and it goes really, really good with this. So there we are, 3 delicious carne asada steaks. And of course I had to make an extra one. Super good, and gosh, the peppers go awesome with that flank steak. The trick is, remember, shave it really thin, super hot grill, let it rest, and of course, lime juice. Thanks so much for watching this episode. Let me know what you think about it. Leave a comment, post a picture, and of course, we've got a ton of great beef recipe videos right here on my series of Prime Cut on Grokr.